said the bug was on vacation!
Aw, you guys are like little kingpins in training. So cute!
Take that! Watch it!
Huh. Fisk did keep these wannabe pushers in check. Wait a minute, what's that feeling? Do I miss him? No. If I was a cop, I'd love me. Anonymous text, easy arrest. Boom, job done.
All units, armed robbery reported. Please respond. advised, break-in in progress. Any officers in Sky Village, please copy.
Wild guess. Those guys breaking in don't live there. These guys don't look like locksmiths.
He's hurt!
Sorry, spider emergency. The full set? I should get extra credit for this. Not getting much coverage. I should look for more towers to activate.
Yeah, I know.
Drug deals and criminals. They go together like cookies and milk. Aw, you guys are like little kingpins in training. So cute!
Beginning to think we're outmatched here!
Drugs are maybe my most disliked criminal activity. Definitely top 5. Or bottom 5, however that works. Probably better if I'm not here when the cops arrive.
All units be advised. Armed robbery in progress. Reported location is in the vicinity of Nomad.
They're moving incident traffic to an isolated tag. Copy that. Thanks for the heads up. 10-4 will know on scene and have the lanes clear. 1182, any available units? 1182.
Mugging report.
Captain Watanabe gave me her cell number when she finally decided to trust me. She's risking a lot. If anyone finds out she's helping me, she'll lose her job. Someone's getting robbed. Who wants a picture?
Don't give up, Spidey!
unit. We just received a report of a break-in. Officers needed on scene in Clinton.
All units, armed robbery reported. Please respond. Any officers in Nomad, please respond.
Fisk beat the hell out of me with these. I almost used him for evidence, until MJ pointed out I was trespassing, so I'd probably end up in jail. Typical Parker luck.
Support your local businesses by not robbing them, please!
Arresting Fisk brought all the small-timers out of the woodwork. If I was a cop, I'd love me. Anonymous text, easy arrest, boom, job done.
Spider-Man, the situation's under control.
Notify once we're on scene handling. 1182 and available units, 1182 along the northbound side of the Queens Expressway near Atlanta.
Taxi! Taxi!
Wait till Mom sees this.
Nailed it.
Excuse me, pardon me?
Attention local units. A break-in is reportedly in progress. Available officers, please proceed to Bryant. Over.
could never give this prototype spider tracer enough range to be useful, but I did adapt the tech into my web traps, which really come in handy.
Gotta be. Only way a new place. Spider-Man? How the hell?
You guys don't look like locksmiths.
Can't hit him with it! He's mine! Open fire!
Pro tip, if you're not good at breaking or entering, maybe don't pull a B&E.
Expressway near Atlantic Avenue.
Surprise!
Fuck him!
Oh man, I meant to wash this gym shirt 6 years ago. P.U.
Attention units, an armed robbery was just reported. Officers needed at Lenox Hill. Over.
Available units 11.
Spider-Man!
Would you look at that? Half the crime tower's back up already.
When Spider Cop's on the job, come hell or high water, the job gets...
No.
She'd never admit it, but the chief was warming up to Spider Cop. His casual disregard for by-the-book thinking was a breath of fresh air. She'd come around someday.
He's hurt! Doing that!
A resting fist brought all the small-timers out of the woodwork.
Short to be Spidey.
Cops are coming. I've been on worse terms with them, but why take chances?
We got this, Spider-Man. Thanks anyway.
Got an 1165 on the eastbound side of the Manhattan Bridge at the Flatbush Avenue.
Ten, witness called in an active drug deal. Available officers, move on Yorkville.
At 82, any available units? At 82 along the northbound side of the Brooklyn-Queens Expressway near Atlantic Avenue.
Play the quiet game.
Spider-Man!
Get that crap on me!
Knocking the ever-loving stuffing out of dealers is my anti-drug. Gotta split before the cops get here. Never know how they'll react.
Witness reports a mugging is in progress. Officers needed in Central Park.
Someone's getting robbed. Aw, you started without me.
Spider-Man! That's gonna leave a mark!
Every two-bit mugger thinks he's the next Wilson Fisk. Well, they are going to jail, so...
You're an angel, Spider-Man.
Airport, about 8 minutes out. Got an 1165 on the eastbound.
Hey, my first camera. I got this at a yard sale. Still uses film.
Why is there a don't move, Spider-Man?
Try hitting me. Spoiler, I hit back. I love laying out bullies.
Thanks. It used to be safe here.
Officers be advised. We have a reported kidnapping. Nearest officer, proceed to Robinson.
New York's noisy, but my mask can zero in on muffled sounds. The kind a tied-up kidnap victim might make.
On the eastbound side of the Manhattan Bridge.
Gotta have something to do on stakeouts.
Spider-Man! Cover the product!
Oh, come on, fellas. You can't keep ducking income tax like this.
Get over here, puny spider!
Let's kick it up a notch. And we're done.
Enough of you!
Nothing puts a pep in my step like halting an illegal drug deal. Police are coming, so I'm going. I know, I'm a jerk.
All units. Witnesses are reporting civilians are trapped following
Yuri.
a car crash.
I'm looking at a Fisk site where there's a lot of people, but not much work getting done.
That you can see. They're keeping it under wraps.
I'll turn over some rocks.
What the hell?
I know, I should have called first.
Ask me, the boss is handling it right. Let's... Got something for you. You want some?
What's up? Like fish in a barrel.
Bring him down already! Up! Lucky shot!
Latecomers! That's a lot of tardy slips I'm gonna have to write.
Enough already! Come on, guys! Let's finish this! I'll get him for you. You want some? You're done for. I'm wet!
Oh, backup's here. Why don't I have backup? All right, nobody likes me.
Spider-Man, my sources say they're running exotic weapons out of that location. Explosives, rocket launchers.
Fisk does manage to get stuff you don't see outside the military.
That needs to stay off the streets, by any means necessary.
Reinforcements! You know there's different types of reinforcing. You could just say great job a lot. And we're done.
This'll wrap things up. Well, hit that! Dump him in the river.
Money's gonna be tight while the boss is inside. We gotta earn on our own.
That's what we're doing here, ain't it?
Don't get me wrong. He's still got resources, but we gotta play it more careful.
To me, this is where we show what we can do. That we're management people.
Smart man. And when the boss gets out, he will get out. The guys who did good are gonna get promoted.
The guys who didn't do good, they get fired.
Yeah, the kind of fired that you don't gotta worry about.
Kept things from getting too out of control. Absence makes the heart grow fond.
No other crew's dumb enough to mess with us. Better check that out.
People around here work.
Sammy, lucky shot.
Everyone on alert! We got a spot.
Send Eric's crew over. I smell a rat.
There he is! Open fire!
Got it! Spider-Man! You know what to do. You want some? I can't reach you!
Latecomers! That's a lot of tardy slips I'm gonna have to write.
I'll shut your mouth permanent!
Ah, backup's here! Why don't I have backup? Alright! Nobody likes me!
Spider-Man, my sources say they're running exotic weapons out of that location. Explosives, rocket launchers.
Fisk does manage to get stuff you don't see outside the military.
That needs to stay off the streets, by any means necessary.
He's getting weaker. Reinforcements! You know there's different types are reinforcing. You could just say great job a lot. Let's kick it up a notch. Okay, now I'm just showing off. More of them! It's kind of touching how badly you guys want to join your boss in jail.
Look out! Down he goes.
The money's gonna be tight. Hey, while the boss is inside, we gotta earn on our own.
That's what we're doing here, ain't it?
Don't get me wrong. He's still got resources, but we gotta play more careful.
To me, this is where we show what we can do. That we're management material.
Smart man. And when the boss gets out, he will get out.
Show us your face already, you friggin' vigilante! Quick, let him get airborne!
This'll shut your mouth. Got something for you.
We'll take you alive or dead. Fish doesn't care. I'll get him for you.
Take it now!
Spider-Man! Okay, we were ready for this. I'll keep you some respect. Boss said hi. What are we supposed to do against that?
Latecomers! That's a lot of tardy slips I'm gonna have to write!
You won't do that twice. Trigger quick! I'm in an ass-kicking mood.
Ah, backup's here! Why don't I have backup? Alright! Nobody likes me!
Money's gonna be tight while the boss is inside. We gotta earn on our own.
That's what we're doing here, ain't it?
Don't get me wrong. We still got reasons. Anybody thinks we're weak now? I'll show them weak.
I don't like the smell of this. We need to back up.
Got a drone? Get this stuff off of me! It's Spider-Man! You know what to do!
Like fish in a barrel.
Look out! This is for the boss!
Latecomers! That's a lot of tardy slips I'm gonna have to write! Backup's here! Why don't I have backup? All right, nobody likes me.
Spider-Man, my sources say they're running exotic weapons out of that location. Explosives, rocket launchers.
Fisk does manage to get stuff you don't see outside the military.
That needs to stay off the streets, by any means necessary.
Let's kick it up a notch. Welcome to the air show.
Open wide! Keep them on the ground or we don't stand a chance!
Reinforcements! You know there's different types of reinforcing. You could just say great job a lot. More of them! Kind of touching how bad... You guys want to join your boss in jail?
Show me what you got! Come on! Not a chance in hell, bud. Keep it up! Made of! Son of a...
Got Big Willie's guys and his weapons all wrapped up like Christmas morning.
Well, you've got a red suit, so you're close enough to Santa Claus for me. Thanks.
Repeat, 207. Kidnapping reported. Additional officers needed at Carnegie Hall. Please copy.
Doing a little nighttime bird watching?
Well, I was watching for nocturnal raptors in the park when I noticed a bunch of men armed with rifles over at Belvedere Castle.
Thanks for the heads up, Miss,
Stephanie, let me know if I can help. I'll keep an eye on the activities from up here.
Thanks for the assist, Stephanie. Why would armed men be at Belvedere Castle? Got a hunch... They're not tourists. Fisk's men. This isn't good.
saw something. I got Spider-Man!
Guys, Spider-Man's here. Watch your back. Still in here. The hell?
Who the hell?
Who's there?
No talking during the infiltration.
Gonna crush your skull!
That's all of them. Let's find out what they were up to. Not sure what's going on here. Wonder if there's any info I can get from this flash drive. Awesome. Stephanie, a bird just stole a flash drive full of evidence. Maybe a pigeon. Is that normal?
It is nesting season, so I'm not surprised. You know, I think there's a nest in the trees just southeast of the castle.
Great, I'll check it out. You got buddies. Great. Come back with that flash drive, you dirty sky rats!
Try positive reinforcement. You know, pigeons are actually remarkably intelligent.
Remarkably intelligent, huh? Hey, pigeons! Sorry about the dirty sky rats thing. Maybe we can make a deal? Whatever Fisk is paying you in birdseed, I'll double it! Got one. But he doesn't have the drive. Go! Fuck this. This is it. I've got the drive. Back to the laptop to see what Fisk's men were up to.
Looking good, Spidey.
Excuse me. Pardon me. Looks like they were uploading a worm to the Central Park Wi-Fi system. This could give them backdoor access to a ton of personal data. Come to think of it, even I use this network. Wait, it's still uploading remotely. There must be multiple access points. Stephanie, you're my eyes in the sky. See anything else strange in the park?
I see a pair of horned owls and... oh, more guys at a nearby junction box.
Thanks. Keep a lookout for anything else. I need to get to that junction box before the upload completes. If they can't access the laptop, they can't upload. You earned it! What's up? Okay, now I'm just showing off.
Okay, this is almost as exciting as the time I saw 3 chestnut-sided warblers. Hey, I just noticed 2 other junction boxes being hit. Sending you the location.
Thanks for the heads up. I better get moving. 2 more? I never thought I'd say this. Why does Central Park need such strong Wi-Fi coverage? I thought people came here to get away. There they are. Need to keep them away from that box.
Got eyes on Spider. Ouch! Gonna crush your skull! bad day!
Wait! Only one more to go.
We're getting very sleepy.
Come on! That's not fair! Take cover! Hit it! Here comes the pain!
There. The people of Manhattan can rest easy knowing that their passwords and cat videos are safe.
Spider-Man? I think they might have seen me.
Oh no. Are you sure?
Pretty sure. Armed men just arrived.
Lock the roof entrance and hold tight. I'm on my way. Need to get to Stephanie before Fisk's men do. She wouldn't be involved if it weren't for me.
They're trying to break down the door.
We know you're working with the spider! Open up!
Nearly there. Hide.
Split up and find the girl with the binoculars. Could have been Spider-Man. Take him out. Then toss the girl over the edge.
A thing of beauty.
It's him!
This'll shut your mouth.
That's all of them. I should check on Stephanie.
Oh, thank you, Spider-Man. That was a little more exciting than my average night of birding.
Hey, thank you. Your eagle eyes stopped an incarcerated crime boss from harvesting half the city's personal data.
Not too shabby, huh? Plus, I found a nest of red-breasted nuthatches when you triple kicked that guy in the face. Real beauties, too. You want to check them out?
Thanks, but I think I'll focus on jailbirds for now.
got reports of armed mugging? Officers needed in Central Park. Please copy.
I beat this wrestler right after getting my powers. Never had that much money before in my life. Or since, come to think of it.
Someone's getting rough. Surprise! And no more muggers. I love a happy ending.
Not left, Spider-Man. This piece of the Shocker's original uniform showed me how to protect myself from his blasts. Of course, they always upgrade, don't they?
All units. Civilians are trapped following a vehicle collision. Reported location is near the theater district.
So cute when they're incapacitated.
Someone's pinned under that car. Need to hurry. There's someone inside that car. They're pinned by debris. I've got you! People are still trapped. Need to help fast.
Thanks, big guy. Hey, my book.
Thanks. I was dead. Someone's trapped in that car. Hold on! I think that debris is trapping someone. Victims are out of danger.
Let's let the EMTs do their job now. Thesis paper on neurotechnology. This got me the job with Dr. Octavius. Man, I remember the first day I interviewed here. Showed up with stains on my shirt, 10 minutes late from stopping a mugging. Still can't believe Doc hired me. Hope he doesn't regret it now.
Spidey?
Attention all units. Witness just reported a kidnapping. Officers needed on scene in Clinton.
Don't worry about it.
Copy that. Thanks for the heads up. Making our way over from Pier 4 now. Show us about 8 minutes out. Got an 1165.
Victim's gotta be nearby. I'll tune my earpiece to listen for sounds of someone struggling. My earpiece picked up... You're safe now. Who's terrifying? Thank you.
There! Those are the guys who did it!
Keep fighting. Hey, you freaking mad menace. My brother runs the property you're messing with.
Incoming! Like fish in a barrel. And thus concludes our sordid tale of kidnappers and their inevitable downfall.
Available units, 1182 along.
That's a high-speed car chase, all right.
We're citizens of the Earth! Your laws don't apply! It's freaking ridiculous. Just pull over and nut job! We are a peaceful people! Back off or we'll blow you away!
Please tell me your horn plays, Dixie! Yeah.
You got a gun? Take him out!
Now that's just rude. That concludes our Spider-Man car tour of New York.
You helped.
1041. Break-in in progress. Location is Monk Park. Over.
Get ready, folks, because this is a bombshell. We have on the line a lady whose husband was kidnapped by Spider-Man.
What? No, you've got it all wrong. My husband was kidnapped by criminals who shoved him into the trunk of a car. Spider-Man found him and got him out, then arrested the criminals when they came back.
Pardon me, ma'am, I didn't hear that last part over my intern's utter incompetence. You realize, of course, that it's possible Spider-Man arranged the kidnapping so he could save your husband and grab all the glory?
That seems like a lot of trouble to go to when he could just stop actual crime.
It's clear we are at an impasse. My best to you and your husband, madam. Jared, go to commercial, then fire yourself. Then rehire yourself before the commercial ends. But no, your job hangs by a thread. If I paid you, I'd cut your salary in half.
Route 1182, any available units? 1182. We're making our way over from Pierport now. Side of the Brooklyn Queens Expressway near Atlantic Avenue.
All units, report of a narcotics sale in progress. Backup needed in Bloomingdale.
Bush Avenue exit. C services is en route. We're making our way.
Yuri, sit quietly. Better find a back way in.
I am losing patience. Where is the file?
There's someone else here. They must have taken it.
Those masks. Who are these guys?
There's no one here but us. We will find the file, or you will die.
This is bad. They'll kill her if I alert them. Need to pick them off silently. Yuri. The silent alarm was legit. Masked gunmen and a single hostage. Looks like a heist in progress.
Copy that. Sending units your way. Keep the situation from getting worse in the meantime.
Can do. Gotta do this quietly. Don't want to alert the others.
确保周边安全。
听见有声音。
They always look so cozy whipped up like that. Should web him from above. Whoa, careful. You stay quiet now. Someone's coming. They'll see me down here.
Kim's wears thin.
Someone else is here. I swear. She must have the file.
If they're here, where are they?
眼睛睁大点，有开了。
回去确认一下。这儿没人，继续查，看看谁。
Time. Hey, what is that? This totally belongs to...
Don't move.
Buddy, if I had a nickel for every don't move...
Hey, Pete.
MJ? What are you doing here?
Same as you. Working. At least, I was.
Oh, I think this is yours.
Yeah, thanks.
So, Robbie's got you covering a break-in for the Bugle?
Well, Robbie doesn't technically know I'm here. And it wasn't a break-in until a few minutes ago.
Huh?
Let me explain.
Excuse me.
Hi, Mary Jane Watson. I'm covering the Fisk estate sale.
Hello. Craig said we'd do this tomorrow.
I like to get a jump on things.
Well, I don't. You'll have to come back tomorrow.
Right. Okay. I'm sorry. Hey, Craig? No, sorry, it looks like we're gonna have to run something else on the cover. I don't know, maybe the expressionist piece?
You know what? I think I can make today work.
Are you sure?
You're here. No moment like the present.
Thank you. Craig? Never mind. We're good.
Let's get started. Look around and familiarize yourself with the items. I'll be waiting by the Baku statue when you're ready to begin.
Can do.
I get why Peter does it, but I never totally loved the heroes hiding behind masks thing. Feels like part of being a hero is standing behind your actions. Being willing to say, yeah, that was me. That's the sort of hero I'd want to be, at least. Symkaria. Weren't they just in the news? Sometimes I feel like the whole history of the world is just boys playing dress up, getting into fights. I can't get over this image. So much tension between these two figures. Kyoto. So beautiful. Part of me wishes I could drop everything and travel the world. But life and work are here. Always hated this cane. So tacky. May would love this. I gotta admit, I miss May. Heard from the underworld, huh? Super tempted to ring this guy. And how much am I bid for this collection of villainy and deceit, starting at 10,000 broken lives and dreams, 10,000 going once?
Let me know when you're ready to begin.
Sounds good.
Brought hidden crimes to light. We got an old school investigative journalist over here. I like her.
Starting with the prize, a one-of-a-kind Kakemon Baku.
Oh, beautiful. It's a Mifune?
Correct. Mr. Fisk has exceptional taste.
Did you know him well before his arrest?
In a professional context. I handled many of his sales. Let's move on, please. Now, this exquisite piece exemplifies the traditional Tarashikomi puddled ink effect.
The two Neo are so imposing. I can see why Fisk liked this piece. Definitely his style.
He loved the duality. Destruction screams, but creation toils in silence.
Was there ever anything irregular in any of the sales you handled for him?
No. No, of course not. Not that I was aware of. Notice the intricate gold inlay on this ceremonial tea set.
It's just... a friend in the DA's office mentioned that Fisk used art sales to launder stolen goods.
I'm sure I wouldn't know anything about that.
Oh, I know. I was just wondering, now that he's arrested, if you had ever noticed anything strange.
You know what? I'm actually running short of time. Why don't we grab the cover photo while we can?
When I told my DA friend I was doing a piece on you, he mentioned your name was familiar.
Just the photo, please. Stand right there.
Are you sure there's nothing you'd like to say, maybe off the record, regarding Fisk's activities?
I don't think your readers would have any interest in... Damn it. Wait here, please.
Wait, I recognize that statue. I gotta get a photo. That shouldn't be here.
Hello? Craig?
Can't go in now. She'll see me.
My dear, I think it's time for you to go.
Oh, could I use the restroom real quick?
Fine. Follow me.
Thank you. This is a really lovely space.
It is. And this will be the last time you see it. The ladies is around the corner. Be quick.
Of course. Be right back.
Hello, Craig. Funny you should call. Because the reporter you sent is clearly not working the puff piece we agreed upon. No, she's here now.
I've got to get into that back room. If that statue is what I think it is, this just turned into a huge story.
What do you mean he had to reschedule? If she's not your reporter, who is she, Craig? Who is in my auction house? Oh my God. No, I do not trust you to fix this. Well, the first thing I'm going to do is have Miss Investigative Journalist arrested. And the second thing I'm going to do is collect your head, Craig.
Dang, she's pissed.
It is most definitely a threat. Uh-huh. Sure, Craig. Right.
Pete told me about this. Fisk used it to hide evidence. Why didn't the cops take it? I know this statue opens. But how? I wonder if there are any clues in here. That's the Neo behind them. But it looks different. He's holding something. Something's in one of his hands. What is that? She certainly is cozy with Fisk. Statue can move. Most common pose is latent power. Mouth closed, left arm down, right palm facing forward. He's holding something. Maybe these pieces move. Something's in one of his hands. What is that? The catalog mentioned 2 poses. Mouth closed, left arm down, right palm facing forward. Nice. So close. But a piece is missing. I've seen these before. That's not right. Fits, but it's not the right one. That's it. Norman Osborn. What is this? Devil's breath. What is devil's... What the...
Excuse me, sir. You can't be...
Not good.
Where's the statue?
In there.
把文件找出来。
I was on my way to the exit when I saw you.
You're lucky to be alive.
Says the guy I saved 5 minutes ago. Listen, whoever these masked guys are, they're after this file. But I'll never get it out of here while the place is swarming with them.
Right. Okay, you hide back there. I take out the bad guys. You make a break when it's clear.
Sounds like a plan. Good to see you, Pete.
Yeah, you too. Not exactly how I pictured us meeting again, though.
Funny. It's exactly how I pictured it.
Did she change her perfume? Focus, Pete, focus.
Yes! All right. Yeah, of course.
Should clear these guys out before I push forward.
hidden near the front. Give the word and I'll make a break for it.
Will do. How about that file? What's in it that these guys want so bad?
Notes on something called Devil's Breath. Fisk was hired to build a secret research lab for it. Not clear what Devil's Breath is, but it seemed to scare Fisk. He compares it to Pandora's box.
Not much shook Fisk. We need to get you and that file out of here. Hang tight. Gotta stay silent. Keep it tight, Pete.
Please.
Okay, room is clear. Easy does it.
Your business. 我们不许失败。
Man, Fisk had a lot of stuff. One room at a time. Clear this out before I continue. That's all of them.
No! Let me go!
MJ.
Stop!
No. Hide! Not cool with the hostage taking, guys. Whoa! What is up with that glowy stuff on your hands? Are you guys ghosts? Never fought a ghost before. I mean, I've fought specters, but, you know, technically Huh? Daily cardio? Check. Huh. Looks antique. I think I know someone who could help track down where this came from. A job for later.
I just talked to Craig. You are not the reporter he was sending. You don't even work for Heritage Arts.
Never said I did. Hi, Mary Jane Watson, Daily Bugle.
You will not write a word of what you saw
For the
here.
record, what do you know about the file those masked men stole?
I don't...
What about the long history of stolen goods Fisk has laundered at this auction house?
Your editor will be hearing from our attorney.
Mix. Like the last 6 months never happened? Since when did Mix become Italian?
No idea, but I'm still glad he makes these fries.
Totally. Best in the city.
So, how's the grind at the Bugle?
Well, I just got an all-caps text from Robbie about my so-called antics tonight. So it looks like I'll be meeting with a legal team. Again.
As soon as he reads the article you're gonna write, guaranteed promotion.
So, creepy mask guys. What's your take?
Just another night in the city. What's your take?
I feel like there's a bigger story there. Let's not make this all about business. How's it going with you? Did you get that promotion?
No, but we're on the cusp of something really big.
You know Oscorp would hire you in a heartbeat, right? One phone call to Harry.
Sure, but Dr. Octavius' work will help millions. I'm right where I want to be, right where I should be.
Almost sounds like it's more important than your other job. I've never heard you talk like that before.
Well, a lot can change in 6 months.
Why did you ask me here, Pete?
You know, just dinner between friends.
Friends. Is that what we are?
Well, maybe we could be, you know, if that's what you wanted.
There's a lot of baggage here.
Yeah, sure, but is that so bad? I mean, baggage can carry good things too, like money and keys, and raspberry lip balm.
Do you remember why we broke up?
This is a trick question, isn't it?
Saved by the siren.
Talk to you later.
Go.
Love seeing you two together again. You always were my favorites.
Hey, it's me. What's with the units heading down 3rd?
Looks like our old friend Herman Schultz is at it again.
Shocker. Didn't he just get paroled?
Yeah, well, I guess it didn't take.
No worries. Herman's just a big cupcake. I'll have him back in Rikers by bedtime. Just had dinner with my ex after saving her from masked criminals. And now I'm gonna go beat up a maniac who uses shockwaves to rob people. What a perfectly normal life you have, Peter Parker.
Attention units, we've just received a report.
Peter, I just want to make sure you haven't left any equipment you built for your friend around the lab. It's no bother to me, but if the grant committee stops by again...
Don't worry, Doc. I make a point not to leave anything there. But I know my friend appreciates you looking out for him. There's a lot of people who don't like him very much.
That buffoon Jameson and his audience of sheep? Please. The people who do great things in this world are those who don't let bullies like him stand in their way. People like us.
You said a mouthful, Doc. Take care.
Available unit? Possible narcotics sale reported. Report came in from Clinton. Over. All units be advised. Assault reported.
Hi, Herman.
Seriously? Give it up! You're never gonna catch me!
That's what you said last time.
I don't want to hurt you! You'll just slow me down!
Wow, that's considerate. What's the money for, Herman?
Why do you care?
Actually, I don't. Just trying to make polite conversation.
I'm done talking!
But this could be so much more rewarding if we connected on an emotional level. Wait, I forgot. You don't have emotions. Come on, Herman. At least talk to me so we can make it interesting. Herman? What? Do you only answer to Shocker now? Mr. Shocker? He's getting away. Gotcha. Now let's talk.
I said I'm done talking!
Noted. Honestly, Herman, why are you robbing again? You know the police are watching your every move. I mean, we all know you're kind of dumb, but I didn't think you were this dumb. You must be desperate, which means you're not just stealing for yourself. You must be working with someone, or for someone. You can tell me who it is now, or make me punch it out of you later. Your choice.
Not enough!
Move, move, move!
Hey, record this!
Gotta move. Like zero personality, but your suit is awesome. Can we talk design details? Maybe later.
Good work, Spider-Man. Did you learn anything about his motive?
I tried, but he's not very talkative. Plus, I think he hates me.
You have that effect on a lot of people.
But you love me, right, Yuri?
I tolerate you.
Wow. That might be the nicest thing you've ever said to me. Looks like I got some free time. Maybe now's a good time to look into that mask. Oh, it's MJ. Hey, MJ. You're up late?
Just catching up on the news. Looks like you had quite an adventure with Shocker tonight.
Yeah, he was unusually combative. Anyway, thanks again for dinner. What do I owe you?
How about a favor? You still have that mask from the gallery?
Yeah. I'm actually on my way to the Feast Center now to ask Martin Lee about it.
Martin Lee? Why?
He has a degree in art history. If anyone knows about the origins of that mask, he will.
Just keep me in the loop. Like I said, I think there's a bigger story here, and I plan to be the one to break it.
Sure. So I can call you, like, whenever?
Yeah, whenever, whatever.
So I guess we're talking again. Cool.
You might have heard about the robbery at Roseman's auction house. What you probably didn't hear, but my sources confirm, is that the perpetrators were wearing masks. Horrible, demonic faces. Yet another example of the explosion in mass criminals since Spider-Man came on the scene. Let's hear your thoughts. You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
Yeah, I see your point, but Spider-Man stopped those guys today. Saying he's like them because he wears a mask isn't fair. It's like prejudice.
Wrong. Here's a little lesson in the English language, my friend. Prejudice means to prejudge someone before you know anything about them. I know all I need to about Spider-Man. He runs around causing chaos, wearing a mask so he doesn't have to answer for his shenanigans, and a flashy costume so he gets attention to feed his gigantic, insatiable ego. Now, if I'm a mentally unstable person and I see him getting all this coverage, what am I going to do? It's called copycat behavior, people, and it's ruining New York.
Good, Spidey.
Spider-Man, I need help!
This is a dream come true. You have no idea.
Are you okay, ma'am?
Carmen, and I'm fine. It's my husband, Rodrigo. He's been acting weird, and I just found out he's meeting this woman.
Well, listen, I'm not the best person to help with relationship problems.
It's not like that. I think she's involved with bad people. Rodrigo might be in real trouble. He's scared, but he won't tell me anything.
I can check it out. Any idea when he's meeting her next?
Tonight, by the detox center in Greenwich.
Okay. Don't worry, Carmen. I'll find out what's going on. Detox center's not far. Carmen just sent me Rodrigo's picture. Let's see if I can find him. That's Rodrigo. He's really nervous. That woman doesn't seem like a girlfriend. I'll get a photo and see if Carmen recognizes her.
You better not hold anything back.
Why would I?
Bad angle. Need to get it straight on.
My life's over.
Give me the plans and it won't. Very nice.
Nice, clear image.
Looks good. Remember, tell anyone about this, and I leak the photo.
Plans. This sounds bigger than I thought. I better follow the blackmailer and find out how big. Carmen, I'm uploading a photo to you. Does this woman look familiar?
No, I've never seen her. What were they talking about?
Sounds like she's blackmailing him. She mentioned something about plans.
My husband works security at a casino in Atlantic City.
She could be planning a heist, but I'll need more evidence before I can do anything.
Let me know if I can help.
All right. I'm gonna see where she's taking the plans. I'll be in touch. Another victim or an accomplice? I need a photo. No perches with a good angle on this new guy. Looks like it's the underside of the High Line.
Took you long enough. Get it? Yeah. As soon as he saw the photo, he fell in line.
Perfect shot.
Rodrigo always was a sucker. Boss will be happy. Let's see the plans. That's what I'm talking about. Gotta catch my train. Don't want to keep the boss waiting. That's gonna be our biggest score yet.
Hell yeah.
How many people are in on this? I've got to follow him. Where's he getting off? Tapping into the train system should help me follow the train's path. Carmen, the blackmailer met some guy under the High Line. Sounded like you knew your husband. I'm sending you the photo.
That's Deshawn, Rodrigo's best friend from college. He went to prison years ago on a robbery charge.
Casino plans and a criminal record. Not a great combination. I need to find out who else is in on it.
If they're hitting the casino, they'll need at least a wheelman and a safecracker. I watch a lot of heist movies.
Sounds like it. I'll let you know what I find out. End of the line. I should head over near the subway exit, wait for him to get out. He's heading for that office building.
put our hires on the whiteboard. Mark their positions on the map.
Right, seen the drive? He's practically a kid.
My brother's kid. Can't trust him. Anyway, it's done. He's already picking up our safe crack. All right, Roman's ready and we are running late. Let's roll.
They're on the move. I have all the evidence I need. Now I just have to stop that car.
What the hell? Spider-Man!
I love it when a plan falls apart. Hey, Carmen. Your husband's pal and his team just had their trip to beautiful Atlantic City canceled.
Thank you. I spoke to Rodrigo. That blackmail photo shows him driving the night Deshawn committed the robbery. But Rodrigo didn't know about it. He was just picking up his friends.
I've got a contact on the force. She'll help Rodrigo, especially if he'll agree to testify about the blackmail.
He will. Or I'll show him he needs to be a lot more afraid of me than Deshawn. Thanks, Spider-Man.
This tower. If I was them, I might start thinking about a new name. This article blaming Spider-Man for electro-killing cops was the last straw. I had to quit taking pictures that helped Jameson print lies about me.
Folks, I have to once again defend myself against the spurious claims from McDonald Mac Gargan, aka the Scorpion. Yes, as I fully disclosed, I bankrolled the experiment that gave him superior strength, speed, and that unsightly cyborg tail. The idea was to create an anti-Spider-Man who is not a threat and...
Got some good parts from this old cell phone. Wonder what I could accomplish with a real budget instead of dumpster diving.
Free in progress. Suspects are armed. Approach with caution. Officers needed in port side. Over.
Guys! Guns to the face is not proper consumer etiquette! Good old-fashioned holdup. Vintage crime stopping right there. I called you guys a ride. It'll be the one with the... Love it.
Hoping you were really Spider-Man.
Almost morning. Mr. Lee will be here soon. I could use a snack. Mr. Lee's usually in his office now. You guys holding up all right?
This moron thinks I'm going to move in with my daughter.
Hey, that'd be great.
She hasn't asked, and she's not gonna. I'm not going anywhere.
You don't know that. Nobody does.
Peter.
To provide support in taking down the Kingpin himself.
Peter, what can I do for you?
I'm sorry to bother you, Mr. Lee. I have a friend, Mary Jane. She's a reporter. She's doing a story on art imports, and she found this piece. Well, she wanted an expert opinion on it, and I know you have a degree.
And this might be the first time I actually get to use it. Let's see what you have. Interesting. Where did she find it?
I'm really not sure. Why, what is it?
A replica of an antique Chinese opera mask. I haven't seen one in years. This symbol here roughly translates to demon.
Demon?
My father read me ghost stories with that mask and symbol in it when I was young. Scared the hell out of me. Peter, listen. That mask, it could be connected to dangerous people. Mary Jane might want to find a different story.
Do you think she's in trouble?
I don't know. Why take the risk?
Hey.
The symbol inside the mask means demon. It really spooked Mr. Lee. Never seen him like that. He even said you should drop the story.
Fat chance. Do you think Mr. Lee knows more than he's letting on?
No, I think he just had a weird flashback or something. I know his childhood was pretty traumatic.
Yeah, that makes sense. Demons, huh? Catchy name. Okay, gotta get writing. See you soon.
Yo, Pete.
Well, that went about as well as I could have hoped. Got some time to kill before Doc needs me at the lab. Let's do a little Spidey work out in the city.
Peter, Mr. Lee spoke to me. He seemed worried. Are you into something dangerous?
Oh, it's just a story Mary Jane's investigating. Don't worry, I'll make sure she's careful.
Please tell me you two are back together.
We're talking again. Baby steps. I hope I didn't upset Mr. Lee.
He's just concerned. I was actually touched by how concerned. I knew he liked you. He admires how dedicated you are to helping others. I think you remind him of himself when he was younger. Both orphans, both so smart.
Well, the admiration's mutual. You've got a good boss, May.
I'll tell him you said so. Love you, Peter.
When MJ and I applied for this lease, I thought we'd move in together. Instead, we broke up. I can be pretty oblivious sometimes. Hello?
Peter, it's Dr. Octavius.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Lance Corporal Texador is here for a fitting.
I totally forgot. I didn't forget. I just... I'll be there soon.
This tardiness is starting to become a pattern. Come on, Parker. You're better than this.
He's right. How did I lose track of time? Rhino almost killed me until I broke this chip off his horn and figured out what his costume's made of. Still wasn't easy to beat him. My back still aches just thinking about it.
Units, we've got another break-in in progress. Report came in from Clinton. Over.
How does it work? Just like a natural arm. You think of what you want it to do, and...
Yes. Hey, what do you think you're doing?
This site's been declared a safety hazard.
Stop that right now! This is highly sensitive equipment. That's it. I'm calling the mayor's office directly.
Peter Parker, how the hell are you?
Speak of the devil.
Mr. Osborn.
Oh, please. How long have we known each other? It's Mr. Mayor.
It's Norman. Norman!
Norman, what do you think you're doing?
The grant agreement you signed has strict safety provisions. This isn't your first violation.
Those were excused.
By me. We should have confiscated this equipment long ago.
But I've had a breakthrough.
Thank you for your great service to our country. These folks will escort you to Oscorp Robotics, where you'll receive the latest in prosthetics. No charge.
This isn't about safety infractions, is it?
I'm trying to help you, Otto. You're free to continue your work in a secure environment.
At Oscorp.
You always were the smartest guy in the room.
You haven't changed a bit.
Neither of you. Hey, Peter. Harry will be coming back from Europe early next year. Maybe the two of you can start that business you always talked about. This is opportunity knocking.
Easy. They didn't take everything. Maybe we could start over.
Peter, there's no we. Without the grant from the city, I can no longer pay you. I need some time to think. If I were you, I'd look for a new job.
Wish I could do something to help Doc. Maybe call Harry. Ask him to talk to his dad. No. Norman never listens to Harry. Even tried to kill funding for his research stations. Hey, one of those stations is nearby. Should see how they're doing while Harry's in Europe. Must be some way to help Doc. I'll think of something. Harry left me a message about these before he left for Europe.
Pete, hey, I need a favor. My mom's pet project was research stations that could benefit the public. Now, I launched them, but now that I'm away, Oscorp's gonna shut them down unless they prove their value. I was hoping you could watch them. I left details in each one. Thanks, man. As long as they're here, it's like a part of my mom is, too.
Well, it's not gonna pay the bills, but it sounds like it means a lot to him. I'll do what I can to help.
I've got a couple stations measuring air pollution. The idea is to catch the, contaminants before they reach toxic levels. Between you and me, I think Oscorp wants this to fail because it might show they're polluting.
The amount of polycyclic hydrocarbons in the air is way too high. And rising. If it keeps getting worse, people could die. The particles are concentrating in trouble spots, like mini clouds of smog. I'll swing through them and get samples, then trace them to the source. Nasty as they are, I gotta swing right through those clouds. these clouds to be visible to the naked eye, the level of toxins must be up there. And gotcha! I'm getting some good stuff. Well, good samples of bad stuff anyway. The jammer I whipped up to jam Vulture's wings. Too bad he improved them after that. Got it. Feels like I'm breathing from a tailpipe. I must be freaking these people out. Now what else is new? Huh. The toxin's coming from 2 types of cars, and a faulty smokestack. I better get photos. Great light on that one. Perfect. Best smokestack picture I ever took. The Department of Environmental Protection will take it from here. Maybe I should make a green spider costume for Earth Day. Well, Harry Station just stopped a public health crisis. Oscorp's gonna have a hard time arguing it's not useful.
Spider-Man, Shocker has escaped, and now he's robbing a bank on East 31st.
What happened? I thought he was behind bars.
He was, but one of the guards just walked up to his cell and released him, then gave him his suit back.
I knew Shocker was working for someone. What did you get out of the guard?
Wish I could ask him, but he's dead. Whoever made him release Shocker didn't want any loose ends.
Damn.
Looking at the security footage, the guard was in some kind of trance. And it might have been the lighting, but it looked like his eyes were glowing.
Well, that's creepy. Okay, I'll see what I can get out of Shocker when I get to the bank.
Peter, I've been looking into the demons. Sounds like they've quietly established a power base in the vacuum left by Fisk.
The vacuum I created by putting Fisk away. Jameson was right. The demons are my fault.
But what were you supposed to do? Let Fisk keep God bothering?
Sleep it off.
Are you okay? You sound even mopier than usual.
I think I might have just lost my job. The city, Norman actually, pulled our funding.
Oh, Pete. I'm sorry. If Harry were here, he could talk some sense into his dad. You'll find another source. Your work's too important.
Thanks, MJ. Talk to you soon. Took a bullet from the cops back when they thought I was working with Electro. Good thing textbooks are thick. Too bad they're also expensive.
.1034, assault in progress. Caution advised. Officers needed on scene in Clinton.
Spider-Man! Try hitting me! Spoiler, I hit back. I realize the irony in me saying this, but I hope you've learned not to hit people.
Thanks. It used to be safe here.
Hey, Pete. This lab monitors the health of marine life. And we've got a bunch of medicine on site if you need it. But the effects these diseases have, they are not something any living creature should go through.
Looks like there's a bacterial infection in the fish. I better take care of it before the food supply's contaminated. Found an antibacterial spray in the lab that should heal the fish. I just need to spray it over the water. And fast, before people start getting sick. First step, get to the docks. I bet whatever's in those barrels caused the problem. Gotta get him out of the water. Just call me your friendly neighborhood garbage man. These barrels are smarter than some of the guys I usually fight. Now that it's clear, this is a perfect spot to spray. If I spread it evenly, the water currents will take it far and wide. Gotta cover a wide area. The fish will spread it to other fish, which is good. There's not much for me to swing from further out. Based on the water currents, there's another area I need to hit. More barrels. Definitely the source of the bacteria. I'll get rid of them. Great thing about barrels, they don't shoot at me. The downside is, I don't think these barrels appreciate my quips. All clear to spray. Come on, fishy fishies. This is good for you. This is why I never had an aquarium. I bet someone calls this into Jameson as Spider-Man, water polluter. Okay, time to find a spot to scan my finny friends and make sure they're cured. All clean. Well, by the standards of the docks. We stopped an outbreak before it started. It'll be tough for Oscorp to argue this station isn't pulling its weight. With this vial of the lizard's blood, I was able to mix up a cure and turn him back into Dr. Connors. Too bad it didn't last.
I've always been about the truth. When I was a reporter and a newspaper publisher, I printed the truth. And now as a broadcaster, I speak. Sometimes it hurts. But it's my responsibility to bring it to you. And the truth is, the city is not quiet. It is not peaceful. It is a disaster waiting to happen. Threats roiling under the surface like a hungry shark just beneath the waterline. Don't let Spider-Man fool you. You are not safe. None of us are.
After I got my powers, I didn't need my glasses anymore. Told everyone I got laser eye surgery with money from the Fisk Science Prize. Captain, I've got eyes on a Fisk construction site and their equipment's covered in dust.
Just there for show?
That's my bet. I'm gonna take a closer look.
I thought he was buddies with the mayor. They worked together. The boss never trusted him, though.
Guess he was right not to.
This is gonna hurt!
Check it out.
Take him down before he
Rush your skull!
He's winding up! Hit him!
Help us now! They think the boss can't run things from inside? A lot of people owe him a lot of favors, that's for sure. They work together. I never trust him. I guess he was right not to. If what I hear is true, Christian Osborn is gonna wish he remembered he was friends with him.
That guy's a pain in the ass. Why does he do it anyway? Jameson says he's an egomaniac. Makes sense to me. I got an ego too, but I also got to get paid if I'm gonna get shot at. Jameson says Spider-Man skims off the guy's butt. Can you, like, lift something heavy? Always 5 Anybody hear that? Send some guys. All of a sudden, ain't nobody here. Show him who he's messing with. Can't hit him in the air. This is for the boss. Boss is sick and tired of you. What the hell is this stuff made of? Gonna crush your skull! Get down here!
More guys? Oh, sorry, but we're all out of the complimentary donuts!
You're gonna have to back down. Spread out! Don't you ever stop moving? Get down!
A thing of beauty! Guys, slow down! The Black Friday special is not till Thanksgiving!
Spider-Man, that site's taken delivery of enough concrete to build 2 skyscrapers.
Wait, don't tell me. They're hiding drugs in the concrete mix.
That's my theory. We'll need probable cause to get on site to confirm it.
You'll have it.
Robot spider! Oh, hell no! Get airborne! I'm into that, chicken! River's wet! Eat that!
10 more of them. No shoving. I'll give you all personal attention.
Back away from him! Keep away from his web! It's the end for you! Can't take much more.
sends his regards. They think the boss can't run things from inside? Boss. A lot of people owe him a lot of favors, that's for sure. I thought he was buddies with the mayor. They work together. The boss never trusted him, though.
Guess he was right not to.
Now, if what I hear is true, pretty soon Osborn's gonna wish he remembered who his friends are. Anyone else?
Nap time.
Yo!
Okay.
Send Eric's crew over.
Rat.
Boss, Spider-Man! Okay, we're ready for this.
Yeah.
Won't stop me.
Boss, I'm tired of you.
More guys? Oh, sorry, but we're all out of the complimentary donuts.
You want some? Get down! I'll enjoy it. What are we supposed to do with this back?
Incoming! Man, guys, slow down! The Black Friday special's not till Thanksgiving!
Get ready for some pain.
Spider-Man, that site's taken delivery of enough concrete to build 2 skyscrapers.
Wait, don't tell me. They're hiding drugs in the concrete mix.
That's my theory. We'll need probable cause to get on site to confirm it.
You'll have it.
You want some? Heads up! He's airborne!
You don't mess with the Kingpin and live.
And more of them. No shoving. I'll give you all personal attention.
Got a drone! Dump him in the river.
The boss can't run things from inside? Boss.
A lot of people owe him a lot of favors, that's for sure.
I thought he was buddies.
They work together. The boss never trusted him.
Guess he was right not to.
Now, if what I hear is true, pretty soon Osborn's gonna wish he remembered who his friends are.
scare show.
Where are those idiots? Yo, get some more guys up here.
Get him! The boss wants Spider-Man's head!
What are we supposed to do against that? That's gonna leave a mark.
More guys? Oh, sorry, but we're all out of the complimentary donuts.
This is for the boss. Should have stayed in bed. Regret that. Gonna teach you respect.
Guys, slow down! The Black Friday special's not till Thanksgiving!
Spider-Man, that site's taken delivery of enough concrete to build 2 skyscrapers.
Wait, don't tell me. They're hiding drugs in the concrete mix.
That's my theory. We'll need probable cause to get on site to confirm it.
You'll have it. And more of them. No shoving. I'll give you all personal attention.
Got a sidekick now? So unoriginal. Keep him on the ground!
Reinforcements. Okay, I came here to web bad guys and quit, and I'm all out of quits.
Back up now! You're gonna have a bad day. Get him in the air. Gift of the boss. Here comes the pain. Slow down, I'll go easy on you. Got a present for you.
You asked for it. Okay, now I'm just showing off.
Get him, the boss. I'll teach you some respect. Get down. I'm in an ass-kicking mood.
Captain, I've got Fisk's guys and all the probable cause you need, webbed up and waiting.
Good job. Fisk thinks he can run things from inside, but he's gonna find out why long-distance relationships don't work out.
shot.
Got a plan next year's.
MJ wrote this article in the school paper about student protests. She was a heck of a journalist even then.
Now, a lot of people ask me what I think of Mayor Osborn, but what matters is what you think. Let's ask our first caller. You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
Hi, I think Mayor Osborn's doing a terrific job. He's cleaned the city up and expanded the economy.
With all due respect to the office of mayor, the police cleaned up the city, and entrepreneurs boosted the economy. I do approve of many of the mayor's initiatives, like cracking down on quality-of-life crimes and reducing red tape. But I think he takes credit for a lot of things other people do. He's ambitious, which is not a bad.
Hey, Pete. Now, this station tracks GPS chips deployed around the city on birds and other wildlife. It collects data on the environment, which Mom wanted, and helps improve GPS on Oscorp tech, which Dad wanted. So, it's actually probably safe. You know what, bud? I should have remembered to tell you not to bother with this one.
Hey, the tech here might help me track my missing spider bot. Those things are too expensive to lose. Okay, I boosted the tracking signal on my other spider bot. Now it can track its brother. I lost the other bot's signal in the park, so that's where I'll need to drop this one. Nothing unusual, just taking my spider bot for a walk in the park. You know, like you do. Okay, it's following the pings from the other spider bot. Let's see where it takes us. I wonder if a kid picked it up and took it home. It is way better than any toys on the market. Yeah, I told the AI to test it in narrow areas, so this pipe makes sense. Oh no, I hope it didn't get run over. New York drivers have no respect for the crosswalk. Looks like it made it quite a ways. Proximity alarm? What Oh, you gotta be kidding me! And if I startle the bird, it'll drop the spider bot and break it. This pigeon's strong. Someone didn't skip wing day at the bird gym. Finally, its nest. Wait, that's the other spider bot! I busted a feathered kleptomaniac. Now that I know where they both are, time to mount a rescue mission. Harry really did me a solid that time. Wish I could thank him. I got some work to do on these spider bots before I can send them back out into the world again.
And now for listener emails. May from Queens writes, "You're so full of anger and I wish you'd get help managing it. It's terrible for your health." Now I know she speaks from a place of concern, but this is a common misconception.
This is Just the Facts with J. Jonah Jameson, where listeners like you discuss the issues affecting our...
The menu from...